welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, he's broken through. He's gone for it! Goal! Porto! The breakthrough strike! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Porto take the early advantage. Mahrez. That's a terrific surge down the right. Mahrez plays it, has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Stones does well to read it and intercepts. Rodri, over to the left. Silva. And it's Sterling. Diving header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Aguero may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what? Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Mahrez. And the through ball is intercepted. Mbemba. And it's played forward. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's there to receive it. Rodri. Mendy did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's left his man. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Aguero.
Back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
But for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Rodri. And here's Sterling. Sterling goes on a charge down the left. Sterling plays it in. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Walker with the foul. Finds himself eased off the ball. Sterling with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's got away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Alex Telles. Danilo Pereira. Alex Telles. Danilo Pereira. Just brushed off the ball there. Battles to win it back. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sterling provides an outlet. Oh, some tackle that. Porto can't seem to retain possession. Hoists it forward. Kyle Walker. Rodri. Mahrez hurtling down that right flank. Keeper's got good distance on that. There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway. Going through. Fernandinho demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Silva. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Plays it out to the flank.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
All the way back, and they start again. Silva. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Alex Telles. David Silva plays it forward. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Forward it goes. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gets the better of his man. And they've been caught out here. Aguero! Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Alex Telles plays it over to the other flank. Gets away from his opponents.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
He gets past his man. Aguero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Alex Telles tries to switch the play. Mondi. Aguero. Mbemba gets his foot in there. That'll be a throw-in. Porto are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Going through. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Mondi.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Looking to force his way through. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he's going direct. Up to meet it! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Mondi. Sterling. Good ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, good interception. Danilo Pereira.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Out to the right, gets into some space. And it's corner. And there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Mbemba. And the referee brings it to a close. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.